Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the tips and tricks on how to win block drop and how to not fall, because that's pretty crucial into winning the video game. So let's watch past me get the W's and how you can get those W's too. Starting off with the first two things that you probably noticed, which was that I moved my vault from the first hotbar space to the second, and I also waited for the block that I was standing on to turn red to start moving. I put my vault in the second slot because it's easier for me to hotkey to in case I'm not already on my second slot and I need to vault quickly. And the blocks have a cooldown when you first spawn in, so if you just stand there, you're more likely to not fall than someone who's running around everywhere. I don't mean don't move, because then if you're AFK you will die, probably first, but just until it turns red you can stand there. Another thing for keyboard players to look at is to not always just use the mouse to look around. You should also use A and D keys, not just W and your mouse. It'll help you get out of different situations, so just keep that in mind. If you're trying to get a lot of XP in the beginning, you might want to go diagonally on the levels so that you destroy more blocks, so you get more XP. But if you're not really going for that, or you're already fully leveled up, one thing that will help you survive is to clear out different areas. For instance, when I was on the first floor, I tried to clear out some of the smaller spaces on the outskirts. You can also do what I'm doing right here and walk on a straight path that you find on your level. This next tip is for people that started maybe 3 months or prior for keyboard and mouse, and that's about how you jump. If you're going to make a 3 or 4 block jump, you definitely want to hit sprint. But if it's just, say, a 1 or 2 block jump, you don't really have to. It's up to you for a 2 block jump, but for 1 blocks, I know when I'm trying to do that jump, because I'm new to keyboard and mouse, I'm not very used to not hitting sprint. I get really confused, so just make sure that you're not holding sprint and you're just doing a regular jump for 1 blocks. Another tip that's good is to not leave blocks behind. If you're in a section and you're getting rid of all of it, but you see 2 blocks that you left, go get those blocks. You definitely have time to get them, but if everything is red over there and you know you can't make it, do not jump there, obviously. For instance, you'll see throughout this video that I'll jump to a 4 block section, maybe, and I will not leave any of those blocks behind. If I do, it is very rare that I will. You get to break more blocks, which gives you more XP, and you can survive on the layer longer. I'll get more in depth on why you should do this later in the video. You might notice I'm not really going for power-ups, and I wasn't really paying attention to them that much, but you should definitely go for them if they're in reach. For instance, Restore, that's a great power-up, because if you're stuck somewhere on a little section and you can't get out, if you have Restore, you can easily get out of there with some extra blocks. Safe Walk helps you to stay on the layer longer so you don't have to break any more blocks around you. Vaults are great because you can get on floor to floor, and I'll get into more on why they're super helpful later. Energy drink helps you to break more blocks, maybe mess up other players, and to get more XP. And jump boost can help you get from farther blocks away so that you're not stuck on a certain section. As you can see right here, I am practicing what I preach and destroying each section one by one. One crucial thing that you do not do is crouch. Do not crouch, whatever you do. People can easily sabotage you, break the blocks around you so you can't get away. It's just horrible. You don't break any blocks at all. Sure, it helps you from not falling because you're going slower, but then again, people can make you fall. It's just not a good strat. I never see someone that's crouching in a game with me win. Now, here's where not leaving any blocks behind comes in handy. As you can see, I just broke a path right there that I could just easily walk on, and now I'm just breaking every single block that comes in front of me. The thing that I'm trying to do, and that you'll see that I got super close to doing, I was only 1 block away, is destroying the layer. You can, by yourself probably, destroy the top layer, and once you destroy it, it's not going to recognize that that's the top layer because it's gone. So at 8 minutes, instead of destroying the very first layer, now that you've destroyed it, it's going to destroy the next layer, and then the next layer at 7 minutes. So by 3 minutes in, all the layers are gone except for the bottom one. That is what was going to help me to destroy the whole entire layer. And this is where vaults really come in handy. If you're stuck on a certain section but you don't have restore or jump boost, vault, that is what will help you. I got super close to destroying all the blocks, but time ran out, unfortunately. That is what was going to help me to destroy the whole entire layer. The next thing that you can see me here doing is going back and forth on the section that I'm on. It keeps me on the layer longer and helps me to think about what my next move will be. I'll put all the main points that I brought out in this video on screen right now. With that being said, let me shut up and let you watch the rest of this gameplay so that you know what it looks like when you put all these points together in a game. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll see me next time.